Good morning, everyone, and welcome back for the 2025-2026 school year here at Kinry Road Elementary School. I am Erin Duca, the principal of Kinry Road. I hope you all had a wonderful summer, and I am so excited to be here today with you all as we kick off the new school year. Throughout the summer, I took the time to reflect on all that we accomplished last year and what should be our goals for the upcoming school year. As teachers and staff, one of the number one priorities is to see our students succeed. This year, our focus will be on human flourishing or everyone reaching their fullest potential. The two main goals that have been created to help everyone reach their fullest potential is to 1. Engage our families to strengthen student learning in and out of the school building, and 2nd, to promote inclusivity in learning, positive school ethos and culture, and meeting school needs. The main focus of today will be to discuss the strategies we as a school will use to reach these goals. Before we dive into the nitty-gritty of our goals for this year, I want to speak about our community both in and out of our school building. Our community of Kinry Road and Wappingers Falls plays an important role in the goals that we have developed and how we will reach those goals together. As a school, we serve approximately 363 students in grades 3 through 6, as reported by the National Center for Education Statistics. In the infographic displayed here, and which all of you have a copy of, I have included the demographic data for both Kinry Road and Wappingers Falls, New York, highlighting the similarities in population percentages between the two communities. According to the New York State Education Department 2024, here at Kinry Road, 141 out of the 363 students served are eligible for free and reduced lunch. Some of you are new to the area of Wappingers Falls, New York, so I'd like to share a little bit about our town. The Village of Wappingers Falls 2023 describes it as a historical village with traditional neighborhoods and walkable downtown and beautiful waterfronts. The community is dedicated to preserving its historical, cultural, and natural assets while promoting diverse economic growth, community service, increasing tourism, all while keeping it a great place to live, work, and visit. The goals developed for this school year greatly tie to the vision of Wappingers Falls, since community plays such a huge role in the success of our students and school community. The Great Schools Partnership 2019 says that community engagement supports the social, emotional, and physical well-being of students while also offering valuable, authentic learning experiences that connect classroom instruction to the real world. The goals are also strongly tied to our own mission statement for Kinry Road. In summary, the mission of Kinry Road Elementary School is to educate the whole child by building a strong academic foundation while fostering creativity, critical thinking, collaboration, self-esteem, and responsibility to develop confident and caring lifelong learners, which is all reported by the Wappinger Central School District. The values and virtues of both Kinry Road and our surrounding community play a huge role in the goals for this upcoming school year and the implementation of character education initiatives. Character education, as stated by the Jubilee Center for Character and Virtues 2024, focuses on developing and reinforcing virtues, qualities that support a fulfilling life and contribute to a healthy, flourishing society. Character education influences all aspects of school life, promoting moral virtues and guiding students to know, value, and practice what is good. The Kinry Road and Wappingers Falls community values include respect, kindness, responsibility, perseverance, and community service. So incorporating these virtues into character education through various practices and initiatives, we as a school and community can strengthen our students' sense of belonging, responsibility, and empathy. Aligning school initiatives with community values fosters both academic success and the development of compassionate students that participate in their community. One initiative that we use at Kinry Road is the Positivity Project, or P2, which is our character education and social emotional learning program. In this program, students take part in a daily class meeting that focuses on a specific character strength, such as kindness, curiosity, or humor, and then students work together as a group to discuss the character strength and relate it to their personal lives, classroom, and community growth. It is important that the decisions we make as a community are data-driven. The information presented on the infographic related to demographics and other data can support that decision-making process. To achieve goals we have developed for this school year, we need to use the data that we have obtained to create equitable plans, including those related to technology. The New York State Education Department discussed that to effectively support students, families, and educators, schools and education agencies must maintain accurate, up-to-date data on each student's digital access. Understanding our students' home internet and device availability is vital for promoting educational equity and planning continuous learning. This information helps identify gaps, guide resource allocation, and inform instructional and program decisions at all levels. Our first goal of the school year is to engage with families more. We must work together as a school community with our families to increase student learning both in and out of the school building, to promote student growth and help achieve the goals that we have set for the school year. Gerzon Kessler, 2024, stated that for many years, research has shown that family engagement is a key factor in transforming schools and districts from good to great. Building strong partnerships enhances effective teaching, supports student growth, and drives school improvement. Families, in turn, need educators to provide opportunities to understand school processes and to share their perspectives, experiences, and questions. One way in which we can effectively engage with our families is to increase student learning. Is through our communication with families. Teachers, clinical services, and support staff should speak face-to-face with families and use translation tools as needed. Next, teachers and clinical staff should use a variety of communication tools to allow quick and timely communication of information to families. And finally, administrators will plan school events and activities at convenient times for families and, when possible, provide virtual options to increase accessibility and flexibility. Another way that we as a community can engage with families is by learning about the cultures of our families here at Kinry Road. Administrators will hold professional development related to cultural responsiveness and create community partnerships. Next, teachers and clinical services and support staff are encouraged to spend time in their students' communities. And finally, teachers and administration will be mindful of scheduling assignments or projects or events in relation to holidays or celebrations, so families are not feeling like they have to choose between one or the other. By taking the time to learn about our families' cultures and backgrounds, we will build trust and respect between us and our families, which can lead to understanding and increased collaboration. Our second goal of the school year is to promote inclusivity in both school learning and culture. We will employ 2 strategies as a school community to achieve this goal. The first strategy we will employ is to engage with our community and families. According to the University of Kansas 2025, engaging the community is essential. Collaborating with local organizations brings fresh perspectives and valuable resources, while family advisory groups and student forums ensure that diverse voices shape the school's culture. Open, transparent communication among teachers, staff, families, and students foster unity and shared empowerment. The next strategy that we will employ is the implementation of Universal Design for Learning, or UDL. Cornell University explains that UDL is designed to meet the diverse needs and abilities of all students by removing barriers to learning. It emphasizes creating flexible learning environments where content is delivered through multiple formats, students engage using various methods, and they have different options for showing what they have learned. Both strategies that we will implement this year will help to create a supportive, inclusive culture where the needs of stakeholders are also met. By collaborating and working closely with families and surrounding communities, we can truly understand our students' cultural backgrounds, strengths, and needs. When we gain this information, we can use it to build programs and guide instruction that will reflect those values and priorities of those cultures and communities. Finally, when barriers are removed from learning, students will feel valued and have a sense of belonging in the classroom, and they will feel that they are able to succeed in the classroom. By implementing the above strategies to meet our school goals, we will be prioritizing character education and human flourishing. The Jubilee Center for Character and Virtues 2022 says that character education helps students understand what is right in different situations and helps them make good choices, becoming more independent and thoughtful in their actions. In character education, virtues are modeled by stakeholders, which are then picked up by students and all others that see these virtues and character traits modeled. By implementing the strategies mentioned prior, it will promote character education as stakeholders will be modeling various character traits such as respect, compassion, curiosity, community awareness, and teamwork. Human flourishing is the desired outcome for character education. The Jubilee Center for Character and Virtues 2022 states that human flourishing relies on developing intellectual, moral, civic, and character management virtues, as well as excellence in various areas of life. Character education develops these traits, supporting both personal growth and thriving society. The strategies of engaging families and community, as well as the implementation of UDL, will develop the character traits mentioned on the previous slide, which will support human flourishing by addressing students' social, emotional, academic needs, helping them feel valued and empowered. As a community, we will be helping each student reach their fullest potential and be an active participant in their community, both in and out of school. As teachers and staff, we are only one part of achieving the goals that were discussed today. As all stakeholders, including our families and community stakeholders, play a vital role in helping us reach our goals for the school year as a school community and support our students in succeeding. To ensure that families and stakeholders receive this information and are aware of these goals, the administration team will be taking 30 minutes at the start of curriculum night to present this information to families. To reach families that are unable to attend the curriculum night and reach our community members, we will be sharing out a recorded presentation. Following the communication of this information, administration will be encouraging feedback and create opportunities to meet with families and other stakeholders to plan further and to discuss our goals. It is our goal to keep the lines of communication open throughout the school year using various means, including our Facebook page, our monthly newsletters, and our school website. Thank you so much for taking the time to be with me this morning and discuss the start of our 2025-2026 school year. I am so excited to get started and work alongside with all of you in making this year the best year yet. Thank you so much, and go Cougars.